everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I have vlogged, since I've recorded anything. Before the holiday seasons, things were a little crazy, but it is the week between Christmas and New Year's, and we all know that is a very chill time. I purposely prepped so that I would be able to take this week off. So yeah, I haven't really been working a lot, just been relaxing, learning, chilling, trying to just take a step back for a bit. And I've been wanting to make this video because I had this weird realization a couple weeks ago. So it kind of hit me. I realized, life is short. There's a lot of things that I want to do in my life. There's a lot of things that I want to achieve, a lot of things that I'm working towards, and there's a lifestyle that I want to live. And I realized that I need to stop saying it, I need to stop thinking about it, I need to just do it. So what I've done is I've actually wrote down all my goals, and I'm kind of going about my goals a little bit differently this year. Typically, I write down this super thought out plan, how I'm going to achieve it, which a lot of the times I end up, I at the beginning of other years, I would write out my goals and I would write them down every single day. And after a month or two, I would stop. So I'm kind of going about it differently this year. And I've just wrote down a bunch of things that I want to change in my life. And I want to go about changing them slowly throughout the year. I don't want to put that pressure on myself like I did in previous years, having a set date, because I don't want it to hit that date and then for me to fall off track. So these goals are things that I want to actually last in my life. These are things that I don't want it to just be, some sort of crash diet and then I accomplish it, I hit the goal and then I forget about it. These are things that I really want to do for myself. I want to invest in myself in all different ways. So I'm gonna read out my goals, and kind of what I want to do, I guess I should probably say that before I even do that, is I want to tell you guys and read them out, put it out in the universe, and I'm going to take you along on my journey. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. But yeah, I'm gonna take you through my days. Obviously, not every day is going to be perfect, and I'm not going to accomplish all of these things in one day, and it's not going to be an overnight fix. Some of these things, I can't even do until it's summertime, so obviously I'm not going to be doing that right now, but yeah, anyways, I'm gonna read out my goals. So I'm just going to go down. There's no order to this at all. So I want to do daily movement, so whether that is an hour workout, whether that is going on a 20-minute walk, whether that's stretching in my living room, I just need to move every single day. I want to read 24 books. I don't know how many I read this year, but I definitely want to read 24. Ever since I got my Kindle, I've been reading so much, so I think I can do that. I want to say no to things that I don't want to do, and I don't want to feel guilty about it. I do not want to keep doing things that I don't want to do. I don't know why I do it, and then when I say no, I feel so guilty. When in reality, the people who maybe it's a situation where I was hanging out with someone or I was doing something for a client, it doesn't affect their life if I say no. So I need to just start saying no. That also ties into, I really want to surround myself with people who give off good energy. I don't want to keep hanging out with people who drain me, who make me feel exhausted, who make me feel not like myself. I don't want to hang out with people who I don't feel myself around. So I really want to be cautious of who I'm spending my time with, who I'm giving up my energy to. I think people don't realize how precious, your time and energy is, and I really want to be mindful of that this year. I want to eat clean and intuitively. So, that pretty much speaks for itself. I don't want to put a label on it. I know for the most part I eat pretty plant-based, but I'm not going to put a label on it, like I said. I just want to eat clean, intuitively, whole foods. I just want to be very healthy. I want to limit alcohol. I actually, when I got back from Mexico, I didn't drink for a while, and I felt so good. My bloat was gone. I have IBS, so I pretty much have chronic bloat. But I didn't realize how much it actually affects me if say I drink alcohol on a Saturday, I still feel like crap days later. And I didn't really realize that until I stopped drinking it. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna stop. That's not gonna happen. I'm still gonna have a glass of wine here and there. I'm still going to have an espresso martini. Probably gonna have Fireball on the Mountain next week, but I wanna limit it. I don't wanna, a couple of months ago I was like, oh, it's Monday bachelor night, let's drink a bottle of wine. Like, no, I don't need to do that. No one should be doing that. Oh, you totally can do that, but don't do it every week. Anyways, I mean, you can. I'm not telling you what to do. But anyways, never mind. Okay, where was I? I want to meditate 20 minutes a day. I was doing this before the holidays and I felt so good. I felt so good. So I really want to do that. I actually started doing 10 minutes in the morning, and then I would put in the middle of my day a chunk of time where I would meditate for 10 minutes. It feels so good. I want to spend less time on social media. I know this is very difficult because I work in social media. I can't get over my little baby hairs. They're so funny. I work in social media. Social media is my job, but I want to limit it. I don't want to be on it as much. And when I am on it, I want to be very intentional. I want to be giving out content and things that people actually will see value in. Or, you know, things that I just honestly want to share. Maybe it's a picture of, I don't know, a beautiful view. I don't want to do the mindless scrolling is what I'm saying. I don't want to sit there for an hour scrolling at people's photos that I don't even know. Like, I don't know these people. Like, it's cool, it's interesting, but I want to be very selective of who I follow and who is taking my energy, like I said earlier. I want to take more time off. I really want to, Eric and I were talking about this. We want to make sure that every quarter we're taking a little vacation, whether that's an actual vacation, whether that's 3 days at home alone, just relaxing. I just want to take some more time off. I also really want to get into the habit of working 4 to 5 days instead of 6 to 7, because who wants to be working 6 to 7 days a week? Not me. Ideally I would like to do 4. But baby steps. That's what this is all about. Doing baby steps so that it leads to a bigger lifestyle change. I want to travel often. We have a couple of trips planned, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, I really want to go to New York this year or next year. I would love to go for New Year's next year. I'm like, that's literally a year away, but I'm already thinking about it. So hopefully that happens. I want to have more fun. I want to say yes to things that I'm actually going to enjoy. Sometimes I just want to sit on the couch and play Animal Crossing, and I don't want to feel guilty about that. I just want to have fun. Simple as that. I want to get better with my money. I want to spend money on convenience and investments. Investment in myself, whether that's, I don't know, investing in a course, investing in books, things like that. And when it comes to convenience, we actually started using, what's it called? Instacart. So our groceries get delivered. It's convenient. I love it. It saves time. Eric and I take that time to now hang out with each other instead of hanging out while we're grocery shopping. I want to launch my dream swimwear designs. So some of you may not know this, but I haven't actually designed any of Blingy Bikini's swimwear. They were pre-made designs. I used them to kind of get some research on what people want so that I could create the perfect suit. So if all goes well, this is the first time I'm actually telling anyone this. So if all goes well, some really nice designs will be coming out next year. I want to get outdoors more. I spend way too much time inside, so I definitely want to get outside. I want to learn how to play tennis. I don't know why. I just thought about it the other day and I was like, I really want to learn how to play tennis. That will help me get outdoors, so that's perfect. Also, I'm planning on not editing this video, so I apologize for how many times I say, that's actually something that should be on my goals to work on, is not using filler words. I'm gonna write that down right after this. I also want to practice Afrikaans. I understand it. I can speak a couple sentences. Am I good on the fly? Can I hold a conversation in Afrikaans? Probably not. I honestly haven't tried in a really long time, so I would love to practice and learn and get better. I want to be able to have conversations with people. I already said this, but I want to invest in myself. So in different ways, whether that's, you know, something that I've really been thinking of is spending money on, like I said earlier, investments, things for myself, rather than things and objects that just cause clutter in our home. That actually leads me to one of my other goals, is decluttering our home. We have way too much crap. I want to get rid of the stuff we don't need. I feel like physical clutter creates mind clutter, so I want to get rid of that. Where was I? I kind of got off track with my list. Oh, and then weekly date nights. Eric and I used to be so good at this. We used to do weekly date nights, and it was so nice, and we just got way too busy and kept putting it on the back burner, so we need to get back to that. And yeah, that is all I have written down so far. But pretty much what I want to do, I kind of just want to take you guys through my day, take you through trying to change my lifestyle up so that I'm living the life that I actually want. I actually made a vision board. I'll show you guys. I don't know how well you're gonna see this, but I made a vision board. It's kind of hard to see, but just I put things that I want to get, like, achieve this year, the lifestyle that I want to have, like I keep saying over and over again, the style that I want to have, the vacations that I want to go on, what I want my work life to look like, what I want to be driving one day, all of that. And I'm really going into this year very motivated, and I'm really excited, and I kind of want people to do it with me. I want to know, like, if anyone else wants to go on this little journey with me. I want to see, you know, hold each other accountable, see how you achieve your goals as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm missing things, which I always do, but yeah, you can expect I'm going to be doing a lot of daily vlogs. I probably won't upload them daily, but I'll upload twice a week, once or twice a week. And yeah, I know I'm not gonna be perfect. I'm not going to, you know, I say I want to move every day. Am I going to move every day? I don't know. I don't know until I try. So I want to go through what it's like to be in that position where I'm fighting with myself, saying, should I do it? Should I not do it? And I just want to put it out in the universe so that it forces me to do it. So that is what I'm hoping happens. But yeah, if you want to follow along on my little journey, I don't know, maybe we can call it something, but my little journey, stay tuned and come back for more videos, and I will be getting right to it on January 3rd. Until then, I will be here on my couch, chilling. I will actually be starting my decluttering and things on the weekend. I'm actually really excited for that. But yeah, well, it was great chatting. I feel like this is really weird because usually I film an outro and put this together, so I feel very awkward right now, if you couldn't tell. But anyways, I'm just gonna say thank you so much for watching. Come back next week, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.